my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today's the 16th of October 2024 and this is floss tube number 74. Now this is a normal update this time. If you see I put one out yesterday, that was my plans video for next year. So if you haven't watched that one yet, pop along and give that one a bit of a watch and you can see what I'm going to be getting up to next year. I'd just like to welcome everybody back. Thank you for coming back every time I put a video out and seeing what I have to show. Thank you to all the new subscribers that I have reached. I've had about 20, maybe 25 since my last video. Thank you very much. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit that little subscribe button, hit the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up another video. Then you won't miss any of the fun that I put out there. Okay, so today is just a normal WIP update. Now I've worked on 7 projects and I did 6,739 stitches. Bit down to what I used to do, but we've got family here now, so I don't have as much time to do these as what I did before. And I've also been out looking for a job, so I've been going to job interviews and doing things for that, so that's been keeping me busy, but I'm still getting in stitching, so I'm happy to at least I'm getting in some stitching. Before we start with the WIPs, I'd just like to do some shout outs. Now these are people that have shouted me out since my last video, my last update video. So if you haven't watched these people, go and give them a bit of love and see what they're all about. They are all great videos. So I'll just go through them and then I will put their link down below so that you can click on the link and go and see them. So the first one is a random stitcher. Then you've got Busy Mum Stitcher, Stitch Addicted, Sisky Stitches, The Right Stitcher, and Catherine Stitches. Now I'll put them all down below so that you can go and check them out and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. They are all great floss tubers. I do watch all of them. So yeah, just go and show them some love. They've all given me some lovely shout outs, so thank you very much for that. So we might just get stuck into the WIPs. Just keeping an eye on Tiger because I don't want him to get to the Lego. He already jumped up on the Lego and got behind it, so let's hope he doesn't do it while I'm recording. Okay, so the first one, as always, is Heaven and Earth Designs. It's the Toy Shop by Amy Stewart. Now, I'm not going to reach my goal for this one, but I'm just going to keep plodding along. I know I'm not going to reach all my goals that I set. I probably did set them a bit too high for this year, but you never know what life's going to bring. So I've had a lot of changes, a lot of medical things in between, so that's just all just changed it a bit. But I'll just keep plodding along, and what we get done, we get done. What we don't, no dramas. Okay, so this is Toy Shop. I did 857 stitches and I'm on 47.51%. So all I've done is, I think I've done the bookshelf lines. I know I've done all this brown going up here. So I'm just going to fill in these 3 shelves and this shelf. And then I can move it along and do the last shelf. And then I should be halfway. 47.51 at the moment. I'm not going to get me 52,000 on it this year, but if I can reach the 50% mark, that would be fine. So it's only 3 more percent. So we'll see how we go. I'll do my darndest to get it done. So I mean, this one, there's not a great deal of change in colours, I don't think. Oh, there may be. It's hard to say. We'll have to wait and see as I go. But this one I think is just a long train, so there's a lot of yellows in that one. So we'll just see how we go, but I'm still loving doing this one. I still want to get it finished because this is my oldest WIP. 2019 I started this one. So I would really like to get it done and on the wall. So next year I'm hoping to have a big year with it. I'll be doing a lot more on it, but I'm also changing the way I'm doing things next year. We'll see how that all pans out. That's one I keep in my rotation at all times. Okay, so the next one is Animal Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. Yes. So this is The Amazing Animal Kingdom by Amy Stewart, another Heaven and Earth design. These are the ones I class as my BAPs. It's going to take a while to get these all done because I'm not getting a great deal in them at one time. But you can only do what you can do. Now this one I got 1,372 stitches in, and I'm on 6.68%. And here we are with this one. Now, as I said, I was going to work across. I think I've got about 20 more stitches or so, and then I'm at the end of the bookshelf or the shelf. So then I come back and started filling in a bit more here. So when I pick this one up again, I'll just keep filling in. I'll fill in whatever fits in the Q-snap, because there's the top of the shelf there. So that will go right across, and then I'm just going to fill this whole shelf in. So we'll see how much we can get done of this one, but I'm still loving this one. I don't get as much in them as I'd like, but that's only because I have so many of them. But that's okay, it's the process. I'm enjoying the process. Yes, I would like to get some finished, but when I get Toy Shop finished, then I'll put another big one in as a focus, which will probably be Breaking Free, because I think that's my next step. I'll just whip. I'm sort of not organised properly this time. Let me just fix this tub up. One moment. Okay, we're back. I think I've sorted them out now so that I can actually put them in the tub where they're meant to go. Okay, so what were we up to? Okay, we just done Kingdom. So the next one is another Heaven and Earth design. This is Dark Jungle, Temple and Tigers by Sarah Marchetti. Now I'm working down in this section here. I'm going to get this tiger's face done. Oh, this one I forgot to write the percentage down. That's okay, because we're not very far along in it anyway. But this one I got 420 stitches done. So I've been working on these browns around here. I've come up a few odds and ends stitches in here, but it's mainly been this area here that I've worked on, because I only got 400 stitches. Oh, and I've done this outside of the tiger. So when I come back onto this, I will just keep filling in the tiger until the tiger's filled in. Then, I don't know, I might come over and bring this side up to the top of the tiger. We'll see where it takes me, but the tiger's my main focus on this one at the moment. Sorry about the glare on my glasses, but the sun's decided to come out now. Yeah, so this one I only got 420, and I don't know why, but I didn't write the percentage down. But we're not very far, we're only up to this flower, so we haven't done a great deal. But that's another one that I class as my BAP. It's going to be a slow process. But now I've worked out what ones I'm starting next year, I think I'll be getting a lot of them finished and then start working on the BAPs and try and get some of them dwindled down a bit more before I start any more. That's in the plans at the moment. Anything can change though, can't it? Okay, then I did Heaven and Earth Designs Mini Tada by Randall Spangler. Now this one I only got a few stitches in. I only worked on it for a couple of hours. Not even a couple of hours. I just picked it up before I had to go out to an interview, so I didn't get a lot done on it. But progress is progress. So I just decided to work on the blues because I need to get a lot of the blues done. So here we are with this one. Like I said, I didn't do much. I just started filling in some of the blues up here. So I only got 100 stitches in. Like I said, you wouldn't even notice. But what I want to get done, I want to fill in all these blues, get the blues out the way, and then I can just bring the photo down. I'll bring the stitching down. I didn't put the percentage on this one either. Not much difference for only 100 stitches. But it will look all right when it's done. Now, so far I've showed you these and I haven't told you the counts or anything, but they're all on Aida so far that I've showed you. Majority of them, Toy Shop 16 count. The others would be 18 count maybe. But they're all Aida. I've only just ventured out from Aida this year, so majority of these big ones you see are all on Aida. Okay, so the next one is A Heaven and Earth Designs Hubble Bubble by Lisa Parker. Now I've been working on this bottle, so it's the label that I've been working on. And it's a witch's tonic. So let's see if the actual name of it will come out when I stitch it. This one I got 800 stitches on it. And I'm on 21.17%. I'll just try and make sure I don't knock these needle minders off, because otherwise my needles will go missing. So here we are with this one. Whoop. So all I've done is just worked on the bottle. So that's where the whole 800 stitches went. And you can just sort of see the outline of what the bottle's going to be called. So when I pick this one up again, I will just keep working on the bottle and get that all filled in. But this is another one that I've been working on for a while. Another one that I would like to see on my wall, because he looks like Tiger. So we'll see how we go. Pretty sure I put that in my BAPS. Yes, that one's in my BAPS section as well. So I'll have to set up the decisions wheel with all the new ones on it. And what I might do is I might start working on the wheel in the beginning of December, or even the end of November. We'll see how we go, and that way I can start getting them done. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the next one is my birthday start that I've started this month, and this is Tiger. He's so cute just standing there. This is one that is in the group in Fun with Cross Stitch for sale for $15. It's a PDF and it's Pattern Keeper compatible. These are ones that Nessa has designed. She's the designer in the group. So we're grateful to have her. So Tiger, I done 462 stitches and I'm on 5.45%. So I've started at the bottom and just started working my way around. So what I'll do is I'll just pick the highest symbol, take it around to wherever it goes, get all this bit filled in, and then just keep moving it up. But these ones aren't that big. Now that's nearly the size. I'll probably come out to about here, I think. So they're a decent size, but not too big. My aim for these was, well, this one, because it's a Tiger, it will probably be made into a cushion to go in the lounge room. But when I do the other ones, I'm thinking there's 40 in the animals. I'm thinking of making a doona or a blanket. It just depends how many I get done and how quickly they get done. That's just a plan, but it just depends on how many I get done to how big a blanket is. It might only be a cushion. There's a bag that I made. This is the first one I've made with a flat bottom and handles. This was just a test run, this one. But it works well. I love it. Okay. Okay, so we have one more whip to show you. And this one is Artisy, and it is Map of Australia. This one I have put in for as a finish this year, so I'm trying to get it done. Now I've near enough finished this side. There might be a couple of stitches that I have to put in. I'm concentrating on this middle section here, which is not too far off being done. This section's got the koala, the top bit. So it's only got from there up to do, and then Tasmania. But we're trying our best with this one. I would like to have it finished so it's not in the rotation next year. But if it is, it is. It will only be very, very little. I mean, I might have the whole map done except for Tasmania maybe. And then I've only got to do Tasmania next year. But we'll see how we go. I'm pushing myself to get it done. So this fortnight I've done 2,728 stitches and I'm on 82.03%. So it's looking quite well. I've been working on this middle section. So all this over here is done. There might be a couple of stitches right over the other side like I said. But now I'm just picking a symbol. The koala here is all done. So I'm picking a symbol here in the greenery and taking that wherever it goes. You can see an outline of another animal coming in there, but I haven't really concentrated on him yet. I'm concentrating on all this greenery that goes up here. Now the sun and ray is done up to there. There's rock, I think is done. Yes. So it's mainly from here and up here. So that's the part I'm concentrating on. And then when I move the Q-snap, I will take it over and do the other side where the koala is on the tree. But really hoping to get this one done by the end of the year. I know I'm pushing it now because we don't have a lot of time. I think there's still about 15,000 maybe, or just under that. No, it must be just under that. Works out I've got to do about 1,500 a week to get it done. So we'll see. But I've done 2,700, so that's a good start. So I'm just going to keep working, try and get this section done. Try and get this section done by the end of October maybe, hopefully. So if I do 4 good days on it, I should be able to get a fair bit of that done. So we'll see. See how much I get done by next. Because my next floss tube's not until November. Which, when I looked up the date, this is 6th of November, I thought, geez, where is the time going? It's going to be Christmas before we know it. So that one's going in to do more next fortnight. So they're all the ones that I've worked on. Put all them away. Where is... Okay, Tiger has flown the coop. I don't know where he's gone. Okay, so the next ones I'm going to be working on for my next fortnight is Toy Shop Will Get Some More Love. This one's sort of been on hold a little bit. I'm not getting as much in this one because I want to get Australia Map finished. So Australia Map will be going back in. Like I said, I want to try and get that middle section done by the end of October. We'll see if I can do that by the end of October, get the other side finished by the end of November, and then just have Tasmania done. I should be fine. But we will see. I didn't get to do Florentine, so that one's back in again. So I've got to get some work on that one. I'll show you my starting point on that one. I've got it in the tub ready. I just never got to it. So there's Florentine on this one. So I'm going to continue down with the stool. So I'm going to go down with this one. I want to get that green stool done, and then you've got the kitty cat at the bottom. So that's my starting point on that one. That one will probably be one I take upstairs because all the cotton and everything I need is all in here. So that might be one I'll take upstairs while I'm waiting for hubby to come home. This one is The Rusty Cauldron by Lisa Parker. Now this is another one that I should have got to this fortnight but didn't. So that's back in again. And my starting point on this one, like I said, I haven't done a great deal on it. So that's my starting point. So I'm going to go a bit over here a bit more, then just work my way up, which is going to get this section done eventually. This one I think I've put up under medium, I think, because all my BAPs are 700 by something, so they're all the really large ones. So I want to get some work into that one. That's Toy Shop. I want to get some more work into hubby's photo. Like I said, I'm down here. I don't think I've reached that part of the pocket, or if I have, I haven't done much. Alright. Okay, where are we? There's the needle minder. Okay, so there's my starting point on this one. Okay, so I have made it up to the pocket. So that should be the top of the pocket there. Yes. So I just want to get some more onto this one. I think that is where his elbow comes in and he's leaning on the railing. So if I can get everything done from that part down, would be good. But that's where the starting point is on that one. That one I charted through Joy something. Joy? Let's have a look. Stitching Joy. Okay. And then I want to get some work into Tiger on a Bike. Now I have made a mistake down here, so I'm going to go work my way over and then come back, or work my way up and then come down. When I make a few mistakes where I'm not sure if I can get out of it or whether it can stay and I can work around, then I always work away from it and come back into it. And most of the time I can fudge it that way. Now most of these colours down here are dark except for the light on the front. You've got a bit of white down there. But other than that, most of it is dark colours, so I should be able to fudge it. Now I think it's in this one. Yes. Okay, so here we are with this one. This is the starting point. Now this is all correct, but I think this black spot here is wrong. I don't think I've counted properly. So what I'm going to do is I've started going up and then I'll go over and I'll bring it back down. And we'll see whether that solves it. If not, I'll just have to pull out that clump of black there. It's not too bad. It's isolated, so it's all together. Okay, the next one is Ye Old Christmas Shop by Ciro Marchetti. I can hear the cat's bell. He's not far away. This is the one I've had to crop because I didn't count right. I either didn't count it right or I started the material on the wrong angle. Where are you? I can hear you. Just can't see you. a good part of having a bell on him. I know whether he's in the room or not. Like I said, I can hear him. I just don't know whereabouts he is. Okay, so this is the starting point for this one. So what I'll do with this one is I'll finish doing this window. Pretty sure that was my aim. So I'll get that window finished. Oh, I found Tiger. Right at my feet, biting my toes. Lost the front of my needle minder. No, it should be in the bag somewhere. If not, Tiger will soon let me know where I've dropped. Tiger, would you like to come and say hello? Would you like to come and say hello to everybody? Oh, you're a big boy. Say hello. Right? Oh, he's in a loving mood. Hey? Got a bit of a cold at the moment. So, but yeah, he just wants a cuddle. Oh, that's right. Meow. There you go. Turn you get. He's going to lay on the floor now. Okay, so the next one is Heaven and Earth Designs. This is Quarantine Cats by Bridget Ashwood. Now, I'm still working on this one cat in the middle. This one I really need to get moving a bit. It's a very slow process. I think I started this one this year. So I should have a bit more done than what I've done, but I think it's in this one. Yes. Let's see where he is. Hang on. This one is done on Lugana. This is such a lovely Lugana to work with. But the shop that I brought it from is a pop-up shop. And I haven't seen her pop up again. So I've got to try and get in contact with her, see if I can get some more. But this is where we are with this one. So that cat, Tiger, no. There's just a couple of little spots that I have to fill in, but the majority of that cat is filled in. One moment. Hey. Come on. That way. Away from the Lego. You could just see him jumping up. He has jumped up and jumped behind, which makes it very hard to get him out, but I don't want him to jump up and miss and claw it and pull the whole thing down. I don't think hubby would be impressed somehow. Okay, so that's me for today. That's all I have to show you. My next floss tube will be on the 6th of November, and then I'll run through my October stats and also do the giveaways, because I didn't get them out before I started the video. I remembered after I started. So I will do the giveaways next fortnight. We're also going to be letting you know about a new game that we're starting next year on Fun with Cross Stitch. We're hoping to do a separate video for that one. If not, I will just let you know on this one. But we will see how we go. But that will be dropping middle of November. And that way everyone can read over it, make sure they know what they're doing. They can prepare themselves, work out what they want to work on for when it starts on the 1st of January. So that's just a little bit about it. I'm not going to tell you what it's about until we actually drop it. So that is it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you like seeing what I show you. If there's anything in particular you want me to do a video on, let me know. I know people have asked for another craft tour, but I have to clean it up a bit first. And get these advent bags done, and then I will do another craft tour. Dog out the front by the sounds of that. The advent bags that are going overseas will be going out within the next 3 weeks. So beginning of November they will be going out, and the ones for Australia will be the week after. Yeah, it's getting very close, yes. Because the ones in Australia, they're not going to take long. They'll only take a couple of days, a week max to get there. So that's okay. So that is it for me. I will see you on the 6th of November. I'll try and get a Stitch With Me done, but I just didn't get a chance to get one done this time. But I'll try and get one done, and hopefully that'll be up before the next video drops. Stay safe, everybody. I hope everyone in Florida is safe, that is in the FlossTube community, and everybody else, of course. Yeah, just stay safe. Do what you love doing. Be happy. Spend time with family, because you never know how long they're going to be around. And I will see you in a fortnight. Bye, everyone.